I am so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late. There's a story. Not really. But there's a reason why. I'll tell you guys. I had everything ready. And then I was like, I'm going to take a nap before stream. Like an hour nap. And get up half an hour before. Get ready. Yada yada. Well, my alarm never went off. I got up 17 minutes late, so I was a little bit behind with setting everything up. But enough of that. How is everybody doing? It's been a while. I've been super busy. And I'm not as busy now. At least this week. I have no overtime this week. So we got every day to stream. I'm cool with that. I think you guys are too. I think this week we're actually going to finish this game because of that. I was doing a little bit of training off screen, like I was fighting alphas, which I was finding level up my lower ones faster. So we're gonna do that. We're going to start with some training, doing stuff like that. We got some megas to fight. We got our level limit of 45 right now. Just kind of show you guys what I'm up to. Almost okay if my controller wants to connect. There we go. Everybody has at least 40 or higher except for these three on the party, so I will take it. We will take it. We're about to get into some heavy lore soon. I did some recording earlier today as well for another series, but you guys won't see that for probably a few months because I am taking my time with it. But we have been fighting alphas, so we'll do that. Alrighty, let me cut off this music, even though it's absolutely banging right now. But how is chat doing? Cora, Rosie, KK, welcome on in, guys. Dylan, hello. How is everybody doing? I don't see anybody over in Twitch yet, but I know Ethan is going to be stopping by for sure. When I were actually just talking earlier this morning. So, if I seem a little out of it, I just woke up. If I don't seem a little out of it, hi, I just woke up. Alright, let me pause that, and let's get the in-game audio. There we go. I was training, I was turning off the in-game music, so, like, I was still able to hear, like, so shiny and stuff like that. But I turned all off the music and everything. I was just jamming out to my own music earlier while doing some training, so we got a little bit of that going on right now. Do I got water? I got water. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it. Yo, what's up, loser? Do me a favor, stop doing the alive and do the dead. Not that. Get it. Bam. Sick. Awesome. I'm gonna kill you too. You give good experience. Sorry, y'all. No. Had to be done. And it disappeared completely. Cool. Makes sense. 8 is a little too strong with the alphas. So you just go back to 1. Hey, shut. What you say? Who are you saying shut to? Huh? Hello, Tom. Come on in. We're not doing any story right away. So you should be safe from spoilers. We're doing a lot of training. We're getting everybody at least to 4. I want to get everybody to 43 before we do any more story. All right, we gotta go. And I do want to secure in at least a 1 or 2 more water types, and I want to get a fire type. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. Can you please climb? Thank you. But we will find out. Just continue my Legends Arceus replay. Nice. Nice. No shinies while I was training earlier. Just jamming. That's all that was happening, was jamming in my ears. Alright, That's that one. Let's go back to 2. I'm just going 2 through 6, then cycle, or 2 through 7, then cycling back through with the alphas. Let's wait for the sun. Ooh, Kaki's almost level 40. As soon as we hit level 40, I'm going to evolve Onibel. We're going to get our Frostlass. I want to try and complete a dex before I play ZA, but somehow I got shield on Kratos and 1 space time excursion. Yeah, that's actually pretty. I seen you post that. That's nuts. I think it took me several tries to get Kratos. I got shield on right away, but Kratos was just not showing up at all. How many more do you need? Or how many more do you need, Tom? Yeah, I'm with your sister. About 120. That's not too bad. I think that's actually about what I need for this dex. About like 110. No, about 100. Also, we do got to complete some of these. So, something I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do it off screen while I'm doing training when everybody's all caught up. What I'm going to start doing is the battles and the crystals. Because remember, part of our Nuzlocke is we must 100% everything. So that means we got to complete all of the research requests. Which means we got to do these. And this one on my... I did this one on my main. Like, I got everything. Took forever. Forever. It takes like an hour to do like 100 fights. It was awful. Now again, I was doing it as I was supposed to be, you know, working overtime. So like I was cutting a little bit into sleep every day. It was awful. Don't do it. Save yourself the heartache and all the troubles. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Get them done periodically throughout your story. Because when you just beating the main story will only get you through, I want to say like 200-300 battles. So it's not even going to finish for you. Oh, nice. Do me a favor. Die. Thank you. The cat's also being very vocal today. That is, yeah, that's an understatement. Big time. Oh, yeah. I thought I saw a gold Magikarp for a second. I was about to say, bruh, we just got on. Are you kidding me? Actually, only 100. I have 144. There you go. There you go. Even closer than you thought. Legends Arceus on my main file. Have you 100% any Pokemon games? I would hope so. Did you 100% Scarlet and Violet, Tom? I want to say you did, but I can't remember. Memory not what it once was. So a little bit of fun fact, I'm training up a Frostlass on my main account. And I thought that Frostlass was strictly like a special attacker. It's mixed. Or at least like the one I have on my main account is mixed. And that's with a neutral nature. Like one's not too much higher than the other. Finish the story for Shield. Yeah, but did you do DLC? That's the real question. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to fight the Starmie. He's like level 30. This is gonna be the beginning, though, guys. So if you this is a little boring, get yourself something to do right now. We ain't starting for a little bit. Hello, I heard a alpha pan. Where are you? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Go! Hit it! Smack it! Tickle his toes! Hit it while it's down! Get him. Get him. Ow, don't punch me. That's not very nice. Oh yes, I love it when an alpha leers me. So intimidating. So scary. I don't like doing battles unless it's a gym. I don't know why. Huh. Where's the child? What does she want now? What does the fur baby want? Can you guys hear her? She is being loud. She is protesting. We don't know about what, but she is protesting. That sounded like a question. That didn't even sound like a statement. That was just, huh? Bro, don't you flee to the water? Get back here. Get back here, dummy. Mr. I got a mega, but it's trash. I think it just gets a little faster if I remember correctly. I think it literally just gets a little faster and a little bit extra in every set. It's a terrible mega. No, it's terrible. I'm not even talking about the design. I'm not even getting started on the design.
Fantastic.
Oh, come here, alphas. Y'all's about to be omegas because you about to meet your end. Bars. You wanna go? Let's go. Do it. Boom! Heck yeah! Look at all that. I thought you were calling me a pay for not doing the battles. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Not you. The cat. I don't even know how I'm going to fight you with this team right now. That's why I need at least another fire type. Satchel. Experience candy. We'll give that to Onibel. Kaki's level 40. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get out Muncho here. Muncho absolutely decimates this alpha. The alpha whirlipede absolutely decimates it. Yo, hit him. Draw its attention over here. Bulldoze it. Hit it. Rock blast. Die, loser. Good job, Muncho. Look at Muncho go, guys. You want to go? Muncho, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Muncho, I need you to... Oh, that infestation, though. Thunderbolt. Bulldoze. Liquidation. Giga Drain. Bulldoze. Thunderbolt. And it should be dead. Good stuff. Alright, let's heal the team up. You infested. Stop being infested. Get some help. Get some help. Oni Bell. Nice. Alright, I need to get another water type. I mean, Turbocharge knows a water type move. And no, I'm not getting Starmie. Or Staryu. How about no? Gyarados is like a standard that so many people use. I don't want to use Gyarados. Our water mega is gone anyway, so it doesn't matter what water type we get. It's not like, oh, we could pick another water type mega. It's not that easy. We could go Clauncher. Ooh, we'll be able to get you later, and we can mega you. Playing Pokemon games right now. I think we can go Clauncher. Do we have Area 11 unlocked? Can't remember. We do. Alright, let's go catch a Clauncher. Let's secure a Clauncher. Give me 1 second, chat. Gotta pull up my documents. This is encounter number 18. Even though it's not number 18, but it's officially number 18. Cause yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Dawn is approaching. Cool. Doesn't make a lick of difference for me. I'm grabbing a Clauncher anyways. Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. You may want Arceus later. Ooh, Cora, have you played Legends Arceus before? Alright, chat, what should we name her? What should we name this female Clauncher, chat? Tom, you already have one. Billy, it's a girl. Or you want Billy? Like, oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know what? I like it. I like it, Cora. We're gonna name him Billy. Because Billie Jean is not my love. That was so bad. That was terrible. Guys, don't applaud that. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Okay, we got the binnacle down here. What's that? Scroll. You don't know how it evolves? Level it up. Level it up. Do the thing. Do it right. And it works. It just works. Hey, And now you're gonna regret your decisions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get him. None of you are safe. None of y'all are safe. Legends Arceus' best Switch game in terms of story, and it barely has any battles. What's PLA? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Well, you haven't played ZA yet, so reserve that judgment, sir. Get him, Muncho. Did they freaking reset? I wish it wouldn't. Okay, this is all right. Here's another gripe about this game. Just one more gripe. I don't like that. After, like, for the first while, okay, cool. I get it. You know what? Awesome. Announce when the time of day changes. Cool. But every single time you gotta put in a new animation. Ooh, 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 Muncho, 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 Muncho. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't see me? Oh, I'm not in battle. Okay, cool. Muncho, let's not do that. What is that cat saying? What does that cat want? Come on. Come out. Come out. There we go. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be a weird insurance claim. Cat was destroyed by Tyrantrum fighting an Alpha Houndoom. Harry Potter keychain that lights up says Lumos. Lumos. Alright, we got 2 more at 43. Alright, I need to think. Boys. And then Gordo. Sick. We got 5 at 43. Alright guys, give me 1 second. We're dealing with this cat real quick. I come bearing gifts. I come bearing gifts. Come on, baby. I bring cat. I come bearing gifts. She shuts up when we pick her up. The moment we put her down, she just starts going off again. Are you really that starved for attention? I know you're not.
You get enough of it.
I know she's not.
You get enough of it. You know that.
She doesn't look very happy.
Well, that's too bad.
She's a big cat.
She's a big coon.
Take the child.
Oh, you chonk.
It's the only way she shuts up anymore. She's spoiled. Understatement of the year. That's not all into satchel. Ah, wrong one. 1 second. Alright, Area 7, that's next, I guess. Oh, we don't got Muncho. We don't got Muncho to deal with that thing. That demon. On the monolith. Demon. Could stop by here, do this one. Duh. Restaurant Lana. They're not too hard. Alright, we'll take that. I know the team on the bottom is wrong right now, guys. That's just because we're training. We're getting everybody up to level. We'll deal with that once we figure out what we're going to be bringing with. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's do it. Bon appetit. This will also give us some battles, so I'm cool with this. Pensage. Nah, I'd win. Or rather, boys would win. Get him. This ain't really dishes. Back from the food. What'd you eat, Dylan? What'd you eat? What's good? Bon appetit. In and out. Ooh. Nice, quick, easy, good meal. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's use our Alpha Victory Bell. This ginormous thing. It looked like the Panpool was running from it. It's just like, no. Welcome right in. Okay, I want to say it's wrong. I don't even know where to start. What would you like me to call you? Welcome on in. I did see you. It just took me a bit to get there and address it. Let's not do that, thank you. Sir, sit down and shut up. Is In and Out any good? In and Out's pretty good. Yeah. It is indeed good. At some point, Rosie and I got to figure out dinner for tonight. So at some point, we're going to have to take a food break. We'll do that a little bit later, though. Probably in like, I want to say an hour or two. That work with you? All right, we're probably going to take a break for dinner in about like an hour or two. Sit down and shut up. Get him. Get him. I basically exclusively eat chicken nuggets and sausages. Yeah, it's not good for your health, Cora. It's not good for your health. Broaden that horizon. Eat more num-nums. Please accept this reward. Money. And experience. Sweet. Once everybody's level 40, I think it'll be smooth sailing from there. Nice. Alright, do I have a Dawnstone? I do. Oni Bell! I don't care if it's unhealthy, because it's yummy. Well, what's wrong with healthy and yummy? You see, even if you ate only strawberries and mangoes, they're healthy. But it's not healthy for your body. There's nutritional value in those. Chicken nuggets and sausages. Draining Kiss. Alright, what moves you got now? Shadow Ball? Yes, please. I will take that over Icy Wind. Ice Beam over Ice Fang. I think that's going to be about the same. 65-6. Actually, I can Ice Cold Crash. 85-8 to the 90 and 8. I think I'll take the 90 and 8. Sorry, guys. Same amount of cooldown. A little bit more power. Might as well. Draining Kiss. Take that instead of Protect. Just slap Psychic on. Good stuff. Alright. Zephyr and Billy then. And then we'll do some more of the ZA Royale fights. Listen. That's still the greatest freaking picture ever. And you cannot change my mind. That picture is amazing. Look at that picture. Look at that smile. That's the best picture ever. Yeah, I'd like to try it. Let's fight. Fight me, bro. He's beautiful. He is indeed. On stage. Turbocharged. Pin Missile. Would you die for me? Thank you. Get out of here. What is this story? What story? The story of the picture or the story of the game? Those are two very different questions. Wait, is this story? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, I thought you said what? Man, I swear, sometimes I swear I'm dyslexic. No, it's not story. This is training. I'll make an announcement when it is. I'll let everybody know. Haha. That thing had a Rindo Berry? Why the Rindo Berry? Giant Victory Bow. Heck yeah. Fight me. Fight me, bro. Yo, that mustache does not look right on you. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. What the heck? What happened to camera? It just automatically went up to the ceiling. The Pasho berry. So they got berries to weaken moves of a certain type. Ultimate, welcome on in. Hello, hello. We're doing a little bit of training before we get started. We're getting everybody to 43, even though our limit is 45. Alright. I could use these as we go. Oh, Dragonair, I forgot. You're going to take forever to level up. My goodness. Sir, I would like to take part in the 3-course meal. It's Monoma. I know. I just read what I see, okay? Listen. Can't fault me. I mean, you can. Cora, what? These damn children murdering my Pokemon. These goddamn children. Yeah, that tends to happen, Tom. It don't know what to do with itself. Help, I feel like I'm doing something legal. What's going on, Monoma? What are you doing? I'm sorry if I'm yelling a lot, guys. I'm still catching up on sleep from the past month of overtime. I am tired. I've been tired. If we get to a portion where we need to do a lot of training, we're probably gonna call it then for tonight, but we'll see. We're a little bit of ways from that. Bruh, you slice it. I'll take my health back, thank you. Poison jab. Yarg. Giant victory bell. Why do you float though? That's what I don't get. I still don't understand why Victory Bell floats. Eating dumplings with ketchup? Okay, yeah, that is illegal. Somebody lock that person. Somebody lock Monoma up, please. That's illegal. Dumplings are supposed to be with a sauce or with chicken, so then you have chicken and dumplings. Why the heck are you eating dumplings with ketchup? That's like blasphemy on the highest order. Oh my goodness. Somebody take their dumpling privileges away. Take them away. Take their dumplings. You'll be left with just ketchup. Why is this slowly panning to the ceiling? Listen, this victory bell is too big for this place. Litleo. Get out of here. Told you I think it's illegal. It's not just you think it's illegal. It is. I'm trying to finish out the story for Arceus tonight. Nice. Where's Josh? Where's Josh? You'll never find them. And it was me all along. Matt Avalug. Nice. Dang, get a nice light show too. I don't remember what I was saying before the sirens decided to come on by. It's good, like putting mustard on rib tips. That also sounds illegal. Oh, Dragonair. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be the death of me. Alright, Rintaro. It's not illegal. It's good. No, it's illegal. Sometimes what is good can be illegal, and that is illegal. So, it's illegal. Arrest them. I'm sure we'll see Retro stop it too at some point. It is our mod after all. I'm so sorry, guys. I am not meaning to yawn so much. Bon appetit. Audrey the Gourmet. We're also gonna be live tomorrow, the day after that. We're gonna be live several days in a row. So I do plan on streaming until midnight, but if I cut a little early, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I at least want to finish training today. That's the very least what I want to do. I want to get everybody up to 43, and then get to these megas. Because then we'll unlock Beedrill, Hawlucha, and Banana. And I believe, if I remember correctly, let me look at my thing quicker. Mountain nonsense. Our megas, we've locked in Heracross for Bug. Okay. We don't have anything for Poison yet. Heracross, Absol, Herbor, Sableye, Victory Bell, Gardevoir, Blastoise. Those are the ones locked in. Gardevoir, Blastoise are dead. So, who are we gonna put for flying? Are we gonna put Dragonite? Or were we gonna put Hawlucha? I think the plan was Hawlucha. So we'll unlock Hawlucha. And then Dragonite we're just gonna have regular, because then I got another plan for Dragon type. At least I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Because I think we're saving fighting for Scrafty. If I remember the plan. I believe that is the plan. Wait, Zoji, you know what today is? The 1st of November, which is signifying the end of the year. This year went by way too quick. Way too quick. I don't care what no one says, it flew by. Who agrees with me? Who agrees that this year just flew? Yo, this nerd wants to fight me in my big Victory Bell. That's what I want to tell you. Is it you trying to get me to say that thing again still? Still not happening. Can you please just die for me? Stop that. Stop it, you. Stop it. Stop it. Brother, there's literally no way. You're evil. You're evil. I don't care, you're evil. Tom says me. Yeah, no, this year just flew right on by. It has no right moving that fast. No right. Day one of asking Soji to send me uranium 235. Alright. Where are you hiding the nuclear warhead? Where are you hiding it? Where's that, Tom? And who are you starting a war with? Alright, I guess I gotta do that to you. My goodness! Stop moving! under my bed. I'm starting a war with Madagascar. But Marty ain't do nothing to you. Alright, I gotta switch. Can you do me a favor and sit down and shut up? Because King Julian sent me death threats after I beat him in Fortnite, and now let me guess, he sent you a death threat saying he likes to move it, and you better move it, or you gonna be dead. The country or film? Aren't they the same? I thought they were the same. No, I'm not being serious, by the way. I'm not that stupid. They want to ask Zoji to put on Christmas music. That will never happen because that is copyright. So if you like these streams, I can't do that. Well, at least not on YouTube. I can technically on Twitch, and I might do a Twitch only stream at some point before the year's over, in which we can just jam out to whatever we want. But until then, no. He told me to move it off a cliff. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Oh, Dragonair. You... Zephyr, my boy. What are you doing to me? That's super rude. I'm sorry. More fights. That's what we need. More fights. It's gonna take a minute, chat. It's gonna take a minute. I've been here for 40 years. I've seen every possible outcome. This does not give that much experience, but it's a good way to get small candies. Bow, bow. Get ready to die, fool. Nah, she wins. I've played these games before. Oh no. It's the start of something bigger. Bon appetit. Thomas the Gourmet. What do you want? Boys! I wonder what made them decide to name that thing Boys. Get out of here. Frickin' loser. Get out of here. Hawks is a Riz cake. That's all you. That's all you. Ouch. Why are people starting to put in brain rot? Morma, I said no. They're in Twitch. You don't have this. Oh no, she's taking it to Discord. I said no. I said no. We're just chilling, have a good time, chat. Wow, that's a nice ceiling. Don't insta-kill me? Oh, that wouldn't be an insta-kill. That'd be a spawn kill. Did you just walk into that move? You're dumber than I thought. Why does that place kind of look like the Infinity Castle? If this looks like the Infinity Castle, they got some fine dining. It's not very Sigma. Dylan! Why are you on Twitch? You flip-flopped. You flip-flopped. Like the walls? Again, if this is if they had some fine dining, I'll eat there. Well, I mean, if I'm there, then it is. I guess it is fine dining because they're just gonna eat me and anybody else that's there. Oh, this is gonna take forever, bro. It is only those two. I could start just leveling everybody else. All right, let's go to some battle zones. Alright, let's go to a center, and then let's just do some of those. True form enamorous. I'm not going to hear you on that. You flip-flopped Princess Soji. We do have a princess character. Again, I said, lore is coming. Starting with this series, lore is coming to the channel. That is all. I'll see you later. Alright, good nighttime. Good, hell yeah. Oh, this one's a little bigger. Okay, I can live with that. Indian Zoji variant confirmed. What? Alright, I gotta go over there. Alright, we got all these level 40s. And then those two that are not. We chilling. Let's go! My Pro Controller is dead. These tend to slide out of my hands. How about no? You don't see me? Or my super giant victory bell. Hiya. Boys to that level. Okay, Paladon. Collect. Can I Giga Drain? Leech Life. I should give this thing the big root then when it's not being mega'd, because I have both Leech Life and Giga Drain on it, so I might as well just heal back more. Nice. Nice. Alright, boys, you're at level. Time to get Jabba. Okay. I had to gather my thoughts. My thoughts. How about no? How about no? How about no? How about Get him. Oh yeah. Altaria. I wonder if Pokemon can have autism. Isn't Pokemon autism itself? Yeah, get out of here. Get that out of here. Prize for the winner. Thank you. I need to sneak up and start battles using poison type moves. Get him. I don't even need to do anything to you. You're gonna just die. A phantom. Get that out of here. Yeah, we'll be doing this tomorrow as well, guys, so there's going to be plenty of legendary. I think before the week's over we will be beating this. So fear not. I don't like that the only one I have a water type move on is Electros. Yeah! Get out of here. Alright, we got Stunfisk. Giga Drain. I said I said You ain't get me today. Alright, for those who have seen new Mega Evolutions, what's your favorite Mega Evolution? Favorite of the new ones. Alright, we'll switch out. We'll switch out Turbocharge for Candy. I'll be able to get that soon. Right here. We will be getting the Roto Glide pretty soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have Dazzling Gleam, don't you? Sir, I need you to look away. Get him. And he's gone! Houndoom. Power Gem. Thunderbolt. Poison Jab. What happens to a wild Pokemon that you make faint? They just shrink down to nothing until they're ready, and then they disappear. What level does Prinplup evolve? 36. 36. Aha. Power Gem. Next. Snover. Dazzling Gleam. Power Gem. I'll take a coffee, thank you. Alright, chat, what are you guys' plans for the rest of the year? If you guys have any. If you guys have any. Thunderbolt. You guys got any plans? Go see family? Staying home, crying because I don't have ZA? Yet. You don't have it yet? You'll get it. I firmly believe it. Have SKL sadly, but I think we might be going to Alton Towers. Ooh. As a non-English person, I'm assuming that's a place out there, like a place that you guys go to visit. That or a trampoline park. Ooh, that'd be fun. Hey, listen, I don't care what nobody says. You're never too old for a trampoline park. Never. Knock out opponents using a fighting type move. I'll gather that. Might as well. I know there's fights on the roof. I don't want to do them. The roof is scary. Thunderbolt it. Get out of here. How blind is this dude? Alton Towers is a theme park? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I've never went to a theme park during like the winter. Me being happy because I only have 1 week of school, then going in Thanksgiving break. That's crazy. That's a long time. Man, school, things around school is way different than when I was in school. I almost said when I was a kid. I mean, it would be accurate, but I don't want to think I'm old. I'm not. I'm only in my early 20s. Really, only 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I graduated. Saying it like that makes it, yeah, it sounds kind of old. Yeah. But I promise it's not. It's a war turtle. Ow, buddy, that one must have hurt. Zoji is old. Ow. I hate school. Listen, back when I was in school, I hated school. Until I had to go get a job and had to become an adult. I would give anything to go back to school. Yo, Retro! What is up, my guy? Oh, that's a bad move. Oh, that was almost bad. We have a level 43 in the party. Employment is harder. Yeah. See, it takes a lot to get expelled, right? From, school. Like you can get suspended, but it takes a lot to get expelled. Yeah, you can. We Nuzlocking? Yeah, we Nuzlocking. When's Retro? When you going to do your first Nuzlocke? Retro's first ever Nuzlocke? I could be a Nuzlocke coach for you. Shoot, that'd be sick. But you could practically sneeze and get fired, so I think I'd rather be in school. Plus, then you don't gotta worry about bills. I've got expelled about 3 times from school. Yeah, I got expelled before too. But listen, we don't gotta talk about that. But I'd rather be in school than working. Zoji, get a shiny. Listen, I have enough shinies, okay? We do not need no more. One of them is dead. Ho ho. Come on out, buddy. You don't see me. I'm behind this box. I'd rather do neither. I'd rather do school. I'll say it straight up. Some of the shiny in chat. No! Thunder punch. Wing attack. Ouch. Why are you being so rude? Stupid Garbodor. I love Garbodor, but why? Who's being so mean? Summon a shiny with me. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Alright, don't take it overboard, Tom. Alright, stop. Stop being poisoned. Stop that. Stop it. Don't die on me. Don't you die on me! Ochako be like. So no, I think I would have to get new Pokemon. So the one I currently have is Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, I tried Nuzlocke and Let's Go Eevee because, okay. Disclaimer, that is one Pokemon game I was not a fan of. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I love Nuzlocking. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try Nuzlocking. Maybe it'll make it better. Man, it didn't make nothing better. That game's... So I hate to say it. Hot take. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. That game is trash. That game is trash. Pokemon Go does not deserve to be on a console. But you have to get new Pokemon. Yeah, you can. There's several titles you can get. Shoo, I'd be down. Also, Retro. Remember, you do own a PC. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Can't make me say more. Can I say one Brainwatt? No. How about no? Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah! Tom stole my first place stop. Oh no! Spot. First place spot. Can you do the dive for me? Thank you. Tom kept me awake for like 3 hours shiny hunting a Bulbasaur and let's go. What's everything you stream on? Like different platforms? Just Twitch and YouTube. That's it. If you mean off the consoles, PS4, Switch, and PC. But as in platforms, it's just YouTube and Twitch. Komodo. Komodo's just trying to protect his people. He's like the Moses of Hisui. Let my people go. Tundro Komodo? Bro, look, are you that dead set on doing nothing? You have a Klefki. I'm sorry, but that means you're literally going to be doing nothing. Thunder Punch. Ooh, Gardevoir. You drive a hard bargain. How about a light screen? Ow. Thunderbolt. Power Gem. Onibell. This is not going well. I may have to run. I may have to run. Yeah, we're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. Stop chasing me! Stop chasing me! Crazy people, I'm telling you. Haha. Get out of here. Yeah, you were ready for round 2 now, were ya? Yeah, you were ready for round 2. Sure, I have PC, but I don't need a Nintendo Ninjas knocking down my door like a SWAT raid. You see, and that I'll discuss after. I'll discuss after with you, Retro. There's ways. There's ways. I'm gonna show you the way. FBI, open up! Alright, Oni Bell. We do gotta get some more mons. I don't know if I want to grab camera up or if I want to grab freaking we could DM after stream. I can give you some titles. Actually, I'll give it to you right now. I'll give you some right now. I'll give you some right now. 1 second, chat. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. If you do any of these titles, you're going to be 100% fine. Even regular titles you would be, but these ones, 100% fine. Since you're not new to Pokemon, but you're not like hardcore into it, I'm not going to give you like any super hard titles. Trying to think what else. What do I have? What do I have? That one would be good for you. One second, chat. Bet. There we go. There we go. Okay, hold up. Tom and Cora are going at it. Let's see. Tandra's not Nestle. Siley is the GOAT. Commodore is the commander. Team Galactic. Thought you were bullying Tandro. Why would I do that? You're strange sometimes. Yeah! Tom, she got you there. She did get you there. Sergi, I know your secret love Pokemon. Alright, what is it then? What is it, Monoma? Let's see if you can guess it. Look, Zoji, what? What? Sweet. Hey, and like I said, Retro, you need a coach. I got you right here. I'm only a DM away, bro. It's Appleton. No. I don't even have a plush of my favorite because it keeps getting sold out every time I want to get it. Every single time. I was monologuing here. Every single time I try to get my favorite Pokemon as a plush, it is sold out. Every single time. Let's pretend the Genshin streams never happened. Yeah, Tom, you can't escape that. Listen. The perfume lady shall follow you everywhere. Who to level up next? Gremlin 1000%. Gremlin. Pinch. I can't. Punch first is my. Wait, what? punch. Wait. Huh? He be mewing his way to top. Why can Retro say brain rot but not me? Cause first of all, one, I trust Retro not to take it over the top. Two, he almost never says brain rot. Okay, if he says it once, it's not going to be the end of the world. You, on the other hand, and I gave you the freedom last time, you will spam it and spam it and spam it until someone stops you. Okay, that's why. Peach Punch first of the month. I'll mind you every stream. Try me. Ooh. Ooh, Tom. Ooh, she got you. Ooh. I never take it over the top. Bull. Yeah, and Retro knows me IRL, so. Mind you. Alright, I need to change the type. Actually, I can do more of the alphas. Guys, this what do you want? I don't got no freaking money. I'm broke. I had bills to pay. I'm broke. I always said it 3 times in a row. Yeah. Give me all the alphas. I'll fight them all. And if they're too strong, nuh-uh, yeah. When you say frickin', my sis said Ozoji. What's wrong with saying that, huh? You Thunderbolt! Power gem it. Kill that bird. Can I get one more chance? No. I'd rather not have to monitor. Brain rot, in which you don't know what it stands for. I don't know what it stands for. Not a single person knows what any of those words stand for. Go ahead. She said it's a swear. I mean, instead of saying frick, I could just say fuck. I'm nerfing myself, okay? I'm being nerfed. People deserve another chance. Monoma, no. How about no? What's that magic card want to do? Just splash around wildly. Can you please run in a straight line? Oh! Shiny! Well, we got another grass type. Guys, I can't escape it. At this point, it's not even a gift. It's a curse. At this point, it's just a curse. Let me put in my thing. This is shiny number 7. Shiny number 7. What is that cat doing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's that toy. Alright, yeah, we're in for a treat. Well, it's a good curse then. A good curse would be a blessing, Dylan. A good curse would be a blessing. Yeah, Tom got it. A good curse is only a blessing. This is a curse. Please save me. It's only level 6. Brother, we're already going to have to level up Billy here. But now we got this male Badoo, which chat is going to name. You know what? Corey, you named one. Tom, you have one named after you. Rosie, you helped name a bunch of them. Retro, what are we going to name this little frickin' flower? With Sasuke-esque hair. Actually, I guess it would be more like Kakashi. Because it's white. What are we going to name it? Okay, great name. Great name. Let me count these H's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Beautiful name. If anybody asks, I asked for a name and Red just said, You guys can't see this, but it is on my chat and Rosie can verify. Retro. Phenomenal name. That wins the award for the best name so far. That's a great. We have the Badoo. That's how I feel on the inside. Alright, what do I have to fight you? Oh, Lucha. Smack it really hard. Upside the back of the head. Good job. Yeah, kill this thing up here. It's a great name. A respectable name. Indeed it is. Can I name a Pokemon? Next one. Well, next shiny, I should say. Well, actually, yeah, if we get another encounter, yeah, you'll be able to. I gotta figure out what I want to do for another encounter. And you know, the funny thing was, before stream, I was actually thinking about getting a Roselia to get a Roserade for another grass type. So, can you tell my sister off? She's hurt me. You guys had another sister? How many of you are there? Guys, I don't think Candy's okay. Just me, Tom, and our one sister. Die! Die! Try to sneak up on me like that. How dare you? How dare you? The nerve! What'd you get? There's an alpha big eye. Actually, first let me do this. Light screen. Switch to Jabber. And pop off with Pin Missile. Brutal Swing. Dead. Candy's having a stroke. The others are in the basement. I've been loading guns up in the basement. if I think of a new name, can we rename it? You know what? I'll leave that up to you, Retro. Do you want to rename it? That's the real question. After a award-winning name like that, do you even want to rename it? That's a big bug. Iron defense? Well, I'm gonna hit you specially, so bye-bye. I don't think she'll like that. In my opinion, Legends games should be darker. Oh, 100%. Do you need more attention? Are you acting up so you get attention? Guys, I think the cat's acting up to get attention. Well, she don't like that one. Yeah, she does not like that. Rosie's blowing in her face, and she's just like, meow! Hear me out, Kogita. I shall not hear you out. Die. Die, you spinnerack. Dazzling Gleam. Oh! Die. Stop following me. Stop following me. Ah, yes, the Star of Death. Yo, this cat is on some stuff. If she needs to have to go, I might have to end early. Like, holy, this would be a lot. Dang. It's being a lot. Of course, there's a... yeah, there's one of those. Alright, let's do this. Let's find a random one. Light screen. Brutal swing. Drill run. Brutal swing. There's an Alpha Ekans! How about no? Jeez, this area is loaded with alphas. There we go. Billy can evolve. Alrighty, let's evolve Billy. Hey, Billy. Chat, this cat is going to drive me off the walls. She chooses now to have the zoomies. She had all day, and no, you know what? She has a new spot where she sleeps. All right, and it's in my basket with my clothes. Okay, she had all day. She could have been playing. She chooses now. All day when she was laying in my basket, but no, she chooses now. She said, time to play is now, motherfucker. Hiya. 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 Hey, Bell Sprout. Give it to me. There we go. Guys, I don't know what to do. She's out of control. She's completely lost it. She's rage baiting you. Don't let it work. This is beyond rage baiting. It's working because it's not rage bait. Who's on the team? I don't think I can fight that without two of their mods, and they are at level 43 already. I was hoping I'd get more of this done before stream. I did not get it done. What do you got? You got Ice Punch. I can replace Hawk Girl with you though. We could put on Static. The Static is going to be used as heavily as Candy is, probably, if I had to guess. I'm just highly disappointed with Raichu's move, like, learn set in this game. It used to have so much more, and it has nothing. Dig. Woo, I could teach you Surf. A special move on a physical attacker. Okay, you do learn Iron Tail at least. You know what? Take it. Yo, I swear, this cat, man. Can you guys hear her? Can you guys hear this cat? Want a fun fact about me? Go for it. No, you guys cannot hear her. Bring me that cat. Bring me the cat. There you go. Here's a little mic.
Go ahead. Speak. Speak.
Say hello to the masses. Here, what if I take this off? Yep, Tom got the idea. Speak now, child. She said no. She said she has no comment at this time. But the moment I set you down, you're gonna start talking again, huh? You're being a lot right now, you know that?
She's not shy.
Poor thing shy. She is far from shy. Zoji Kitty called what? Her name is Sweetie. And she's not being very sweet right now. Or are you? You're being a little brat. You're being a little brat right now. Where are you going? She's going down. Oh, there she goes. Let's see how long until she starts yapping again. Sweet Baba. How long have y'all had her now? We've had her for about 2 years now. Pretty sure I still remember you getting her. Yeah. Wait, does what a brave mo- wait, what? Is that misspelled or what? Cause I can't even say that. Well, it's not 2 years. What? It was last summer actually.
Last
It was last year, actually, yeah.
So
1
1 year.
year. Little over 1 year. We got her last June. What's up, Hawk Girl? I hate that you can't interact with your mons. That's my other gripe. Those are my only 2 gripes so far about the game. She's already back at it, guys. She's already back at it. I'm not trying to cut streams short, but it's hard to focus with that, you know? We're going to at least try to get... You know what? We'll set a goal. We're going to have to deal with that. Whatever's going on with that, we got to deal with it. We're going to set a goal. We want Billy at least at 40, and we want to get to a Roselia. Those are going to be our 2 goals. I'm not going to be like streamlining Billy, but I want to get some things up to level. I will do some training after stream. If we do have to end early, I'll just finish training, so then tomorrow we can just pick right up on story. And if I find any shinies, don't worry, I will record it like I normally do. And before we end, I got 2 screenshots to show you guys. Screen captures. And they are regarding Legend ZA from my main account. Just, some little funny things. I don't think I can fight that Whirlipede with who I have on right now. Nor do I think I can fight you. Alright, we're going back to the restaurant. Restaurant Lena. I have 2 Pokemon names. Go for it. Yeah, I said you can go for it over in Twitch, but he didn't respond, so. Because I can't say bring out, can I get chat ready for Christmas? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. The Halloween was just yesterday, alright? We were just getting done with stabby, bloody, that season. Chill. Alright? People were already playing Christmas music. That's bad enough. Okay, Annie, Bob, and what's up? Mrs. Zoji's Secret Love Child and Mrs. Zoji's Jr. Soul Crusher the 4th. Why the 4th? What happened? Yeah, what happened to the other 3? Do we even want to know? Alright, first thing that comes out is... Okay. I had to think. That's an amazing name. I didn't say it's not. I'm just saying what happens to the other 3. Listen, I gotta get soundproofing. I gotta get something to occupy the cat. Man, I don't even know anymore. I'm lucky I even recorded anything earlier with no interruptions. 0 cats, 0 noises from outside, just straight up recorded an hour straight with nothing happening. I can't even get that for stream. What about Tokoyami? Tokoyami Bird the 5th? Oh man. Here they go. Oh snap. Here we go again. Hey yo, tell me why Beedrill's kind of being a goat in this game. Like, look at that. I don't know, chat. Should I lock in, should I lock in Beedrill for poison? What does chat think? Should I lock in Beedrill for poison? Like, this thing's already been goated. I mean, we gotta beat its Mega to get the Mega Stone, but... Jabba! Plus, we have 2 Beedrills, so... I mean, do with that as you will. Die! Good job, Static. Chunka boy. I'm so good. Names my future kids would be so lucky. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure you're going to name your children Soul Crusher the 4th. And Sacrifice. Yeah. Alrighty. Panseer. Hiya. Brick rake that fool. Hiya. Wing attack. Thunder punch. Come on. Brick break. Let's switch. Nuzzle. Dead. Ooh, name one Unk. I don't know, chat. I don't know what's up. Chat, I don't know what's up with chat. Help me. Help me. Chat, help me deal with chat. They've totally lost it. They're out of control. Alright, Satchel. Experience candy, yes. 38, nice. Beautiful. My children's names would be... Oh. So you try getting around the using... Brain rot. After telling you several times not to. Tom, let's do a 2-minute. Let's do a 2-minute for Monoma, and then if they just switch over the Twitch to avoid that retro, we'll do a 2-minute over there as well. Thank you, Tom. I'm sorry, but no means no, man. Come on. Work with me here. I get we're all having fun here and whatnot, but a no for something means no. I see a Pokeball. It's a Proton! It's a Proton. One minute since that's the max apparently, but I'll do another minute after. Okay. Works for me. Let me check the team real quick. Yeah, we're gonna start with Jabber again. Rintaro! Give me some fights. Fight me, bro. Any more talk of brain rot, and I feel I will need a
penicillin?
Wait. Penicillin, bro. I've just now seen 2 ways of spelling penicillin that I have never seen before. I'm allergic to that. Yep, you still got 1 more minute. They just couldn't do 2 at once. I'm allergic to that. Allergic to penicillin. We'll stay away from retro then. I think he has a supply of it. Gosh, every 2 minutes. I'm allergic to SPF like 50 or 15. But what about the rest? What about 80 and 90 and 30? Just SPF 50 or 15. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and like make fun of it because allergies are serious. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to understand them though. I don't have allergies, so it's gonna be hard for me to understand. But it's like Rosie. Rosie's allergic to chocolate. Okay. She could drink coffee, but she can't eat chocolate. How does that make sense? Or like people that are allergic to shellfish, but they can still eat crab. They just can't eat clams. They're all shellfish. I don't know. Coffee ain't chocolate? Yeah, but they look cocoa. Or cacao. Well, bad. It's cacao. Well, actually, no, they would be different. You are right. Coffee's cocoa. There's a better example. There's some things that Rosie can and can't have that are revolving cocoa, but she can't have chocolate. But she can have other forms of cocoa. But yeah, coffee's coffee beans. Cocoa's cacao. Allergic to school? I wish. Allergy I've left. I'm now not allergic. I've never been allergic to anything. Anything ever. Bro, picking up the cat was a mistake. I have cat hair in my eyes. You see my beautiful name? Which one? Because they're all gone now. They're all gone because we had to time you out. Get out of here. It's called food. Well, we did have a naming theme once of food items. Our sister's allergic to dairy. Ooh, that's a rough one. I could never. White chocolate is good. No, I don't like white chocolate. It is an acquired taste. Sister lactose and told her aunt. Wait. Oh, lactose intolerant. My sister lactose and told her aunt. No, it's lactose intolerant, but what? Bram, oh man, I need to go back to bed at this point. Holy! I was like, what? Guys, I might be a little slow. Alright. Mo, we already told you about this. We stop now. Is food not brain rot? Yeah, it's food, but I think we're past the names now. Like all kinds of chocolate, I can judge. Yeah. Hey, if you like all kinds, you can judge. I love dark chocolate. I love it when I get like the 95 to 93% cacao. Oh, so orange is optional, but just dark chocolate in general. So good. She's that. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So you're telling me it's not lactose intolerant. It's lactose and told her aunt. Okay. 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 I'll eat any. I just prefer not to eat white. Dark is best. Yay. Back in number 1. Alright. You know, I'll ask one question. We're not going to put in any phrases of brain rot. But I want to understand then. If it's such a big deal that people want to use the, brain rot terms, what do they mean? Explain them to me. Without saying the word, what does Riz mean? What does it actually mean? Means charisma. Then just say charisma. What's wrong with charisma? If anything, I feel like the word charisma is so much better than Riz. Charisma. Then just say Riz. But Mr. Stream, sorry, I've been grinding Honkai Star Rail so much, it's not even funny. Hello, Hollow, welcome on in. We got people that want to use brain rot terms so desperately, but they just don't make sense. And you use them in the most ungrammatically correct way. And you use them so often, like it's literally just be like, Riz this, Riz that. Besides, if it meant charisma, the term would be what? Riz 'em up. Alright, let's use the full word. Charisma them up. How does that make sense? Does it? It doesn't. I don't care about them, I just know the meanings. I know, I'm just saying, they don't make sense. So I don't see why it's such a big deal. And this is not me being boomer or whatever you guys want us to call it. I'm 23. I'm not that old. Alright? I'm not all out of it. They just have never made sense. Now, granted, forms of brain rot have been around for a while. I mean, we go back to the 90s. You got freaking Blue. That was brain rot. All right. Every generation has brain rot. You don't see everybody going around singing "I'm Blue." All right. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to gain understanding here. Why is this so why is this so hard not to use brain rot terms? Half of the people don't even know what they mean, and that was just one word. That was one word, and we only have one person explain the meaning, and the meaning still doesn't make sense when you use it in the same way, right? You know what I mean? And that was just one term. There's how many different brain rot words, terms, whatever they're called? Just saying. Don't make me bang you to the Shadow Realm, Tom. Oh, Zoji is old. Older than you. But you're old compared to your sister. And anyone younger than you. Just remember that. Age is relative. Actually, age isn't, time is. I don't understand my own generation slang and terms. That's all I'm saying. If you don't even understand it fully, why? If I don't understand something fully, I'm not going to use that term. I'm just not. I never have and I never will. If I don't understand something, I'm not going to use it. Zom 100 is W anime. I have heard about Zom 100. I got to check it out, but I heard it is really good. How many am I at for these? 31? Sweet. You know what? Zom 100 is in my top 5. Really? I'll have to check it out then. I heard it's good. I just never checked it out. I haven't watched anime in like a few weeks. I've just been caught up with everything. I've been caught up with work. I come home, I sleep. Like it's. And I've been rewatching Arrow during my breaks at work, so. Don't think you've heard of it, really? The one where the initials are SD comes from song back in like 2020. It was overtime changed into the yeah. Okay, I had to keep reading to see where you're going with that. Yeah, but what's the point of it? What's the point of it? Welcome to do. You have more riz than Mrs. OG. What? I got like what? Yeah, stop with the brain rot. They said multiple times. Yeah. Have you watched MHA at all? Then season 8. We haven't watched anything yet. Cause we're waiting for it all to be dubbed. I can watch it in sub, but I'm waiting because I'm watching it with Rosie. She only watches in dub, so we're waiting. But again, I don't understand this brain rot bullcrap. It literally makes no sense. All right, can I get you up to one whole level? All right, let's go to a cafe for Badoo. Cafe. Sure, let's go to there. Season 8 opening and ending are so good. You'll have to. Let's hear brain rot for when you were a kid. When I was a kid, it wasn't much. That's what I'm saying. Like it just doesn't make sense. At most, it was what Eiffel 65 Blue. We grew up in the same era. You're gonna have to help me with this one. What was brain rot from when we were kids? That maybe Crazy Frog, and that's just about it. That's literally just about it. And so it's like we didn't really have, because it made no sense. We're not sitting here spouting some bullcrap that we don't know what it's about and has no purpose or point whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, we had brain rot. It's just, yeah, like Tom said, just less annoying than it is now. And again, and that's the thing. Not everybody was going around saying it 24/7. You know what I mean? It wasn't in every sentence ever. It wasn't even in every paragraph ever. It was like, oh, I'm going to spout something here. All right, see you guys next week. You know what I mean? And back then, it was known as memes. Yeah. I think the fact that it doesn't have a reason makes it funnier. I think it makes it stupider. If it has a meaning, it makes it funny because it takes some intelligence to understand what it's about. And that's why it's called brain rot. You don't know what it's... That's why it was memes versus what is now called brain rot. You don't know what it's about. And I hate to say this, but the generation you guys are growing up in, and not everybody, the generation you guys are growing up in are getting dumber and dumber. I'm like, and not like I'm talking a literal sense, getting dumber. And it's been proven. IQ scores are dropping. People are getting stupid. Because they're glued to their screens and it's filled with all this brain rot. I'm just saying. There's zero intellect going on. People got 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place. Alright? That type of bullshit. Like those kids who spam it 24/7. Exactly. 6-7. What? Yeah, again, what's the point of the 6-7 stuff? I've been seeing that pop up now. It's like, what? School's filled with it. I'm gonna go screen grab someone on Discord so I won't get another warning. Why do you even need to say brain rot? Humor me with that one. Why do you even need to say brain rot? Something so complex, but like not in a good way. You need less brain cells to understand brain rot. Exactly. My generation is cooked. You guys' generation is... The next gen will be Cyberpunk at this point. It won't even be Cyberpunk, because that's going to be too smart. My English teacher can't even say 6 to 7 anymore. Exactly. Everybody goes hee hee hee. Like, it's the only number that was, quote, brain rot for my generation was 69. But it also has another meaning. Again, it requires a little bit of freaking intellect. A little bit more than, oh, my screen told me this. It's funny. You know what I mean? My generation has failed. My IQ is like 120. Yeah, and so that's why, like, I can tell, like, you guys, I know, like, Tom, even Hollow. Why did that sound so bad? Hollow, I didn't mean that disrespectfully. But, like, you guys have a little bit more intellect, and you guys aren't sitting here spamming or feel the need to spam brain rot. You know what I mean? Keep saying 6, 7, like there's not even a meaning. It's just so annoying. My point exactly. Try to avoid as much as possible. So I'm someone who likes old stuff more than, like, you know, the DS and stuff. Exactly. When I learned what that meant, that scared me. It should. It should. Scarred for lifetime. Smart, I just don't show it because it's being smart is tiring, but it beats being brain dead any day. Any day. I'll take something from the menu. I'll take an ember roast. Yep. Alright, I need to do this 4 times with this Badoo. Look at the little guy. Can't even reach the table. I got a free croissant too. Shoot. Without a doubt, yeah. Apparently I'm smart, just don't really show it. So I read, and that's good. That's the other thing. It's also been, again, I'm not sitting here, like, I'm not all over social media. I get home. The only reason I have a phone is because I need it in case I need to make calls or whatever. I come home, this thing, I throw it somewhere. I just put it on charge from yesterday. So I came home yesterday from work. I threw it somewhere. I had to use it earlier today. It was at 14%. I didn't even look at it once. I put it on charge right before stream. I throw it somewhere. I don't even like having my phone. It's not glued to my hand. Like even most of my generation, their phone's glued to their hand. Get off your freaking phone. I'm still the oldest one here, lol. All the youngins gotta learn. Yeah, Retro. You tell them. You tell them, Retro. I'll spend 24 hours a day on YouTube. I mean, I have, and it's because of something that is of me. I have YouTube on or something playing always off the side, but I'm not sitting here watching it 24/7. You know, and of course I built up my own algorithm. You know, as you find your own things, you build up your algorithm. So I'm not getting fed some of this bullcrap. I'm watching stuff that, you know, I like, but I can also just have one as background noise while I'm doing something else, which is what I usually have it on for. You know, I'm usually always doing something else. Like reading, just hate when teachers force me to read, and that's fair. I can get. I love reading. We have tons of books over there on the bookshelf. I gotta take an afternoon one day. I gotta sit down, put on some nice ambient music, just open a book. I have some books I gotta read, but matter of fact, let's talk about books for a second. Tell me some of y'all's favorite genres. What are some types of things you like to read? I like reading horror, and here's a hot take that you guys wouldn't even see coming from me. I also like reading romance. They just have a feel good feeling. All right, it give you a feel good feeling. Next person I meet IRL is this 6-7. I hope they can handle 6-7 punches like we're fighting, not fighting game. We are fighting, right? Might be oldest of the minors here. As for books this Christmas, gonna be back and eat. Or I have manga, I like romance. Yeah, romance is great. Like anything. I like shonen. Horror. Yeah, I love horror. I like reading Stephen King. Frick, who is that other artist? Or not artist, author. Crap, he's a horror one. A lot of people compared him Koontz. Dean Koontz. He has good books as well. Dean Koontz. Koontz. I like nonfiction and fiction books, mainly a side of both. I like fantasy biographies. Biographies are really good. But I like my favorite author is Stephen King. So like in a horror book, do you turn a page? Does it say like boo and you jump? No, it paints a picture for you. That so if you got a good imagination, it might be a little hard, but it paints a picture. And a lot of the scary books get turned into movies. So you remember Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? My God, those books were so good. When I was younger, though, they used to freak me out. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was younger, especially the one with the scarecrow that would skin the people alive and like hang them up on the roof. That one freaked me out. I couldn't go buy a cornfield without being there's a scarecrow in there. there's a scarecrow in there. Spooky. I like books where the villains win. That's peak. See, and that's the thing. This is a conversation, right? This is better than saying some bullcrap brain rot. They're just learning things by each other. Personally, can't read many non-manga. I get distracted. The tiny words on blank page just stresses my head. And that's fair as well. I know some people have a problem with that because of dyslexia as well. So, like, and there's always ways around. Like, I know, there's this one guy I know. I look to him, you know, kind of like an older brother. He has, like, severe dyslexia. Like, he cannot read. He can't even write. Like, he knows how to talk, he knows how to write and stuff like that, but like his dyslexia is so bad, like it messes with him as he reads and writes, and it's so bad. So what he'll do is he'll listen to audiobooks. And so it's still the same form, you're getting your story in. It's just, you know, his dyslexia makes it so he can't really read per se. And then I gotta change the time back to straight morning for this then. Zoji, what's your favorite book? Shoot, that's a real good question. I do like the Percy Jackson series, but that's for a series. If you read one book, you're gonna miss out on the rest. So you can't really call, in my opinion, you can't really say, oh, this one's my favorite, because then you have to say the rest are your favorite as well, because it's part of an ongoing series. For a standalone book, oh wow, I never actually took the time to think about that. I would say my favorite book is probably The Institute by Stephen King. So Stephen King writes horror, and it is horror-esque, but it gave more of a feeling of unease than it did of horror, and I almost like that better. Call back the Nickelodeon, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was also a good show. That's an older one. The generation we're talking to, retro, they don't know nothing about that. It's called The Counterfeit Heroes. Ooh. I'll look into that. What genre is it? Is it romance? I know you said you like romance a lot. Try to focus on reading too, which sucks. Yeah, you need like the right mood and the right setting to read, or else it's just gonna be too easy to get distracted. That's the problem nowadays too. It's too easy to get distracted by anything. Got some good news. What's up, Hollow? Can read at 700 words per minute. No way. No way. I'm calling bullshit. Internally or externally? Because they normally judge that by external when you're reading aloud. 700. That's excessive. 62 books at my dad's. I got cat hair all up in my mouth and my eyes. I swear. But that was me as a kid. I had bookshelves upon bookshelves of books. I read a lot of Percy Jackson. I read some of my favorites growing up. Before I reached adulthood, got into the horror genre. A lot of my favorite ones growing up, I would read in no particular order through all my age ranges. From like being really young, Bears Staying Bears. That was a good one. I read what is it? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Captain Underpants, Percy Jackson. You know, all the Rick Riordan books, really. So Percy Jackson, Kane Chronicles, Heroes of Olympus. You know, Magnus Chase series. Those ones were all good. Back when I stopped really reading, Trials of Apollo was starting to come out. Those were really good. I read like the first 2 books in that series. I don't know how many are in that series. I kind of fell off of that. Not because they weren't good, just I started not having as much time to read. More smarter series I used to read. I used to read, not watch the show. I used to read the Animorph books. Those were pretty cool. Those gave some pretty good visuals. Like, they did a good job explaining things that you're able to like envision that. Those are really good. Percy Jackson, teacher made me fix to read the whole series. Oh, Percy Jackson? Bro, Percy Jackson's so good. I would have loved if my teacher forced me to read that. I'd be like, I bet. Let's go. Love Nickelodeon. Not sure, I haven't had a chance to read it. Good news is I finally got an IRL friend yesterday. Let's go! After more than a year, my IRL friend. Awesome, Hollow. That's sick. Also, not gonna lie, what's I read a series called The Magic Treehouse, which was peak. Those books were so freaking good. My God, man, you just bro, brain blast, my guy. You just triggered a freaking core memory. Holy, I used to read those all the time, like 3rd and 4th grade, and they were like the series was long. Like there was like 100+ books. But those books were so good. What was another series that I would read a lot of back then? My goodness. I'm telling you, as you get older, you're going to forget so much of what you did as a kid. Don't forget it. Please, do not forget. If I complete anything of you guys, do not forget the things you've done in your childhood. Because you're going to look back and you're going to regret not knowing or not remembering some of the things. Because nostalgia is just as powerful as anything. When times are bad, you just think back to a nostalgic time of when things were better. Let me tell you, power right there. Pokemon Horizons so mid. I haven't watched Horizons yet. TS Summer Wells version. Rather longer books, like the book I'm reading is 50-something chapter book. Yep. Read in 2nd grade though. Then got to like book 47. Narnia. The Narnia books were really good. I read I know a lot of people watched them, but haven't read them. I've read the Harry Potter books. Those are better. In my opinion, the movies are better than the books. Lord of the Rings, I've read the books, watched the movies. The books are better than the movies. That's my take. But that's my opinion. Not to say the movies aren't good. I'm just saying, in my opinion, because I'm also very imaginative. I feel like the visuals from the book are better than the movie, because the movie they portray an image to you, whereas when you're reading a book, you create that image in your mind. So, for a teacher right now though, turns out me and my big brother have very similar physiques, except he was way larger. Some traps like next to the neck. Yeah, those are traps. I had to read that last year. Oh, Narnia. Yeah, Narnia is so good. The movies weren't that great, in my opinion. I felt like compared to the books, the movies were not that good. And they didn't even finish them. They didn't even finish them. They stopped at, what, 2? The second one? There's 5 books. They stopped at the second one. I just feel like the movies were not that good. If you want, I said they're not that good. If you want my honest opinion, I thought the movies were trash. They didn't even line up with the books at all. Did somebody say Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings? I sure did. For Christmas, I am getting Shatter Me, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and Powerless. Hold on, excuse me, what? You want to repeat that? She's become a killer. Tom, look out. Watch out for your sister there. Benefit 2, because the teacher also read that series every day, but because I finished them, I knew what was going to happen. Also, like in story, bro. Oh, what was when I was in kindergarten and first grade? So we're talking years ago. I just noticed this poster on the wall of the game. It's a hurt Eevee with Nurse Joy treating it. That is so cute. But I used to have my teacher would read what's this book here? It's like Judy Bloom or something like that. I didn't like listen, back then I had less of an attention span than I got now, so I don't even know what happened in the books. But what I do remember is I don't think I really liked them too much. But alright, how do I train the traps? Need to work on them? I don't know. I haven't been to a gym in years since I did boxing. That's been years. Avocadara is a spell to curl stuff. Yep. No brain rot. Yeah, no. Yeah, Tom, that was that was a spell from Harry Potter. Narnia made me try Turkish Delight. Interesting. Dude, the Narnia games were so good. Not sure if you played them. The games? I didn't get to play the games. Oh, hold up. Give me a second. I gotta remember this. It's not. I think it was a book as well, but I know the movie. There was this like Chronicles of Spiderwick, I think it was called. Hold up. I gotta look this up. Chat. I know we're playing Pokemon, but I gotta look this up. I think it's called Chronicles of Spiderwick. It was such a weird. Spiderwick Chronicles. Yeah, that's what it is. It was such a weird movie and book. Bro, it was so weird. But it was good. It was also good. Brain blast moment, right? Bro, bringing up Brain Blast, bro, from our childhood, Jimmy Neutron, man, what does this generation know about it? They know the trash remake or reboot or whatever it is. Disney Infinity? The game? Bro, how did this turn from a Pokemon training stream to talking about nostalgia? See, this is better than Brain Rot! See, why talk about Brain Rot when you can talk about things like this? Don't try to come here. I didn't like Narnia. Hated the books. Disliked the movies. That's fair. Everybody is entitled to like what they like. You just might be judged for it. No, the books for Chronicles of Narnia, they were very, very good. I liked the books. The movies I did not like at all. Narnia is acquired taste. I think it is. It definitely is. New Jimmy Neutron. Bro, Jimmy Neutron is so good. Carl Weezer. Ah, you're Jimmy's mom. Are you gonna finish that question? Tom, I have a question. Kind of question. Knock yourself out, kid. Didn't know they did a reboot. Yeah, apparently they did a reboot. I seen something a little bit ago. It looks garbage. It looks absolutely terrible. They went from 3D modeling to pretty much drawn. Like, how do you can't do that. No. That impression is so peak. There's a Welsh show called Diana Lolly, and it was like twins. They had this like no idea what it means. Let me say it, brain rot. Can I at least call it the Forbidden World? You can call it the forbidden. You can call it brain rot as long as you're not using brain rot terms. I'm cool with that. All right. I just don't like people using brain rot terms. It's so not to say people are stupid, but people are getting stupid. It's unintelligent. That's the reason I don't like it. I wish better for people. watched Adventure Time when I was younger. Adventure Time. Okay, you don't want to get in the shows. I will go on forever. Rosie and I have went down this rabbit hole so many times. All right, you got Adventure Time, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Chowder, The Fabulous Misadventures of Flapjack, I think it was called, or no, The Fabulous Adventures of Flapjack, The Misadventures of Flapjack. What was another one? Total Drama Island. That one was peak. And we could go back even older that you guys wouldn't even know. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, bro. The Foster's House of Frick. That's what it is. Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door. Oh, Rugrats, bro. Retro's on it. I hate when books get movie boot. It loses its impact when someone else shows you their iteration. Exactly. Ren and Stimpy. I wasn't a fan of Ren and Stimpy. That show is just weird. If we want to talk about Nickelodeon, we got Back of the Barnyard. That show was weird. What about Bill Nye the Science Guy? The world is on fucking fire. Grow the fuck up. Safety glasses off, motherfuckers. But no, that was good. Magic School Bus was peak in school. Adventure Time regular show and Adventure Time, they're both on Hulu. Pokemon Pearl anime. Not even supposed to know about these shows, but I do. Do you guys have cabbies in the USA? We have cabs and taxis in the USA, but they're not as like big as they are over there. Rugrats was so good. They don't, Cora. We have cabs. You just don't. Yeah, I mean, the only place you're really waving them down is in New York. This is sad. Front up without Sebebis must be growing up without. Oh, it's something else entirely. Okay, I thought you were talking about cabs. I was like, huh, what? Parents raised me on peak. Maybe out Power Rangers. Power Rangers are good. Danny Phantom. Kim Possible. Adventures of Jackie Chan. Oh, man. Samurai Jack. Bro, Samurai Jack. Avatar Last Airbender. My cabbages. Cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. So Babies is a children's channel. No, we have things like PBS Kids, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. There was a lot. Old Lego Ninjago. Lego Ninjago was good, but that was after what we're talking about. That was your generation growing up. Arthur, bro, balled up fist. Grew up with like My Little Pony, Avatar, SpongeBob, and there's Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, we're talking about little kid shows when we were growing up. Okay, we're talking about Clifford the Big Red Dog, Ruby and Max. What were some of the big ones when I was a kid? There was the what is it called? Zuba Boogaloo or whatever it was called. It was like this like stuffed lemur and these two guys. Zuba Mafu, that's what it's called. It's called Zuba Mafu. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the Wiggles. Teletubbies, that thing was atrocious. The show that was called, frick, what was the show called? The one with the, I think it's actually called Booba or whatever it's called. Bro, that show's awful. It gave me nightmares as a child. That show is cursed. Sesame Street, those were good. Man, what is this stream even turned into? Super Mario Bros. Super Show? I have never watched that. I have never watched that. I've heard about it, but no, you want to talk about DVDs? Okay, let's go back even further. I had VHSs for a certain show. That was when McDonald's was making VHS tapes. I watched those on repeat until the tapes burned. CBeebies. Tokyo Ghoul, that shit traumatized me as a child. Or now, I guess. Barney? Bro, Barney. You're not just Teletubbies. Teletubbies is awful. Old Mario Bros. Anime show from the 90s. First anime was either No Game No Life or Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. You're missing out. Gen 1 Transformers, bro. Transformers. Star Wars Clone Wars. That was kind of mid though, in my opinion. And I used to be a big Star Wars junkie. That one was mid. Ben 10. Bro, when I was a kid, everybody wanted to be Ben 10. Or like we were out on the playground at school at recess and we're playing Power Rangers. Everybody wanted to be a Red Ranger, so we would all get in a freaking fight every single day. Good times. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from '89, bro. The one where they just look all messed up. Yo. Are you talking about the anime version? I'm thinking live action movies. Anime version was great as well. Batman, old Spider-Man, X-Men. Alright, we gotta get some stuff done. Bro, Pink Panther. Boomerang was an amazing channel. Oh my god. Alright, let's actually get some battles done. There's probably some new people popping up. They're like, what the heck are they eating? Why are they? This is a Pokemon stream. Why are they talking about old shows and stuff? Because life. Sometimes you get distracted and it's good. What did you do? Hey, look. See, listen. Alright? To bring it full circle, we started this whole conversation talking about brain rot, right? Now you tell me, is talking about brain rot better or was this conversation better? And we didn't even get into depth about the shows. We're just naming them. You tell me. Go ahead, chat. Tell me, what was better? Brain rot or this? I'll hide behind this tree. He can't see me. This 100%. Sometimes you gotta trust the generation that came before. Sometimes you just gotta trust. And I learned this as a kid. I used to grow up, my parents were like, oh, parents, they're so dumb. It's that, you're nothing. Now that I'm an adult, they actually kind of knew some stuff. I mean, I wish I would paid more attention to what they're trying to teach me. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes the generation that came before you, sometimes they actually do know a little bit of something. This hollow tenfold. Jason Torchstein is mentally deranging. Oh yeah, from Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. You need to do a stream every little bit and just talk about random stuff like this in stream. We can do that. I have no problem. We could just pop on like a random stream, put on some background music, and just sit here and chat. I'm cool with that. We used to do that. Cora, we actually used to do that. Remember that? We used to do that. And then, people would stop showing up. So we stopped. But we used to do that. We actually used to do that, especially when we were doing training for Nuzlocke. When we were doing the original Scarlet Wonderlock. But back then, we only had like 30, under 50 subscribers. We hit 50. We got the Discord, and then we kind of peaked for a while at like 70 something. And so we did My Hero. Yep. I think I'll take Sir Flash Cannon would be good to put on you. I'll get rid of Sword Stance. I'd want you to be a special attacker, Billy. Billy! Anything else? No. Wait, you can learn Splash. Clawitzer can learn Splash. Useless, but... Sir, you don't see me. You do not see me. I am behind a bush. I don't think I'd like Tokyo Ghoul from what I heard. Yeah, Rosie, you would not like Tokyo Ghoul. I can guarantee that one. I'm heading out of the Forbidden World, Tom. Are you proud? See, this was so much better. Surf. Switch. Thank you. Punch it. Get him. Nice. Remove the don't. Wait, what? One of my first games was Resident Evil 7, which I'm about to buy back either today or tomorrow. Resident Evil. My favorite one was, crap, I can never remember which number it was, but it was the one where they introduced Mr. X, and he was chasing you around like half the freaking game, and you can never get rid of him. You're like, bro, just leave me alone. That one was good. Tokyo Season 1 is the only good season? Yeah. Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 is like the only thing that Rosie would like, and Rosie doesn't like stopping at one season, so she wouldn't like Tokyo Ghoul. Anyone here see Strangers by the Shore? I've never heard of it. Not gonna lie, it might be dumb, but my first game was on the Game Boy Advance. It was Green Eggs and Ham. Peak. Oh my god, hold up. If we're gonna go back into talking about this stuff, you want to talk about peak? I forget what year it was, but there was the Cat in the Hat movie. Live action. Nowadays, if I watch it, I'll be like, oh, I'd probably be like, this is garbage. But back then, that was peak. I think I watched that on repeat. Man, what happened? What happened, man? Why did we grow up? Light screen. Get dunked on, nerd. Haha. Go on, fight me. Fight me. Emolga. Poison jab. Brutal swing. Die. Alright, there's a not nice scene. Wait, what? First half is fine. Am I missing something? Oh, of the other thing. Dude, you I shouldn't laugh. I get you. I get it. I get why people don't like that. But I'm laughing at you calling it the hanky panky. Anytime somebody calls it something like that, I have to laugh. It's just funny. You have a sliggy. You have a sliggy. Sliggy. You have ice punch, don't you? Go punch it. Punch it before she notices me. Punch it, gremlin. There's a movie called The Road. It's so good, but it's so freaking sad. Not for everyone. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Woo! Ha, no, thank you. How about I use a light screen? Yes, keep walking into that bush, please. Iron Tail. Are you kidding me? Can you actually hit this dang freaking Clefable team? Mud shot. Surf. Aura Sphere. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon's doing nothing. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Flash Cannon. Okay, I'm about to freaking say. Hold on, chat. I gotta walk in for a second. This is the stuff we can talk about in the Discord too. So if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. It's in my channel bio. For whatever reason, it's not working in my descriptions. So I think I started taking them out. I can't remember. We almost lost some people to a Clefable. Oh, well, shoot. I mean, you are at level limit, but Jabber's level 44. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. We got 2 rows of that. Awesome. Jabber's at 44. Clefable is strong. I know! Do you know Miss Pac-Man? Mrs. Pac-Man and Pac-Man? Yeah, I know that. Cat in the Hat was geeked out for the girl's mom belt. That's why I know in the live action. Yeah. Again, back then it was peak. In case I get sent to Detroit. I forgot we're calling the Shadow Realm freaking Detroit now. My goodness. Alright, let me see. How long have we been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Alright, chat. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to wrap up for stream tonight. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We have plenty of time. Don't worry. Rosie and I got to eat. I got some things I got to do. I'm going to continue training. It'll be ready by the time we stream tomorrow. Everybody will be up to level. So, actually, let me save right here. So it's, if I find a shiny, I'll record it. I'll catch it. Show you guys. But I am going to, I know we can continue this in Discord. That's fine. But we got stuff we need. I still have cat hair all over me, so I gotta get like a freaking lint roller or something. You asking who was timed out the most? Yeah, it was Hollow. It was Hollow. He was gone for months. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Maybe 4. Maybe. We'll see. Latest 6. And we'll go until 10 because I gotta work at 11. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for the great conversation. We had some good things. We brought up some old stuff from our childhood. Some of you guys are still in your childhood, so just from earlier childhood. And we dealt with some, we got some training done. We got an encounter. That's cool. We got another shiny. That's cursed. But we'll pick this up again tomorrow. We'll pick up some story. We'll start up with Mega Beedrill, Mega Hawlucha, and Banette, and then maybe go to Gwyn and Ivor. We'll see, because I'm going to try stockpiling some candies as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, feel free to follow. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Alright, YouTube, saying bye to you guys first. You guys need to just let go. See you, YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow or in the Discord. Alright, see you guys.